Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, and we are working on that main story quest line. Sienna needed a minute to gather her thoughts because it's not pirates on the island, but it seems to be death and undead. So let's talk to her, see if she's got her thoughts together. Representing the representative. Sienna seems to have regained her composure. Well, that's awesome. Well, worry not, my friend. I've given your findings some thought, and I've concluded that this talk of spirits is not more than local folklore. As for why all travel to the island Umbra is restricted, well, mayhap it's considered too dangerous, owing to the abandonment of Forest Cyrus. Yes, well, anyways, while you were questioning those yellow jackets, I paid a visit to the local pub. Since even an esteemed scholar like myself enjoys dulling her wits on occasion. It was there that I heard tell of a man named Skyfriend who was recently detained after returning from, wait for it, the Isle of Umbra. This is the first I've heard of somebody actually traveling to and from there, so I'm curious as to how he obtained permission. Mind having a chat with him in my stead? He was arrested after all, so I'm somewhat reticent to approach him myself. Alright, so he's probably in that jail we saw the other day. So let's head over there. Probably sitting in that jail cell, needing a rescue. I mean, I could pay your bond, but I'm a little broke. We're gonna go over here and give him a chit chat. Them invisible walls don't keep getting me. Oh look, there's a new guy up in here. It's Skyfer. I have to go back. She calls to me, sings to me. Tell me Morty I'm sorry. Give him this. He was right. Or you could release me. Yes, release me. I will go and tell her. Let me go to her. Yeah, I think you've been bitten by the sirens. Because you are trying to go where you are not supposed to. Where do we need to go? We need to go back and talk to Sienna. Now that we figured out he's a little bit mad in the head. He's not quite all there. I wonder if it's from the Isle or what. But we are the bringers of light, so we should be fine. We have the echo within us. What did Skyfrom have to say? That's not terribly helpful. I could care less how much he misses his favorite bar wrench. But what was that about a man named Maidoa? Wait, I know that name. That's the bastard who grabbed my arse the other day at the pub. Well, if you want to give him that feather, be my guest. I'm not going anywhere near him and his wandering hands. Oh, you should take that as a compliment. His wandering hands. There he is. Maybe he was just yawning. Look how tiny he is. Oh wait, he's about to grab her butt. Look at that. Another nightates, are ye? No. Then what are ye? Speak up. Son, I can't hear ye. Oh, it's a dirty old man. Let's see, what does it say? This brilliant feather reflects light as if it were actually made of gold. Golden feather. Bugger me. Is this what I think it is? Nah, it couldn't be. You found this, you say? Where do you say you found it? Cyphrin, you say? Was hoping to have a word with that lad, but it sounds like there's not left twixt his ears. He was supposed to help patch up the forest Cyrus, he was. Company sent me to supervise a lot of them. You ain't doing a very good job supervising, are you? Weren't getting work done on their own, see? Half of them walked off, half of them ran off, and half of them up and vanished. Well, that's a lot of halves. What's that? You be looking for passage to the Isle of Umbra? Why didn't you say so? I've been thinking of dispatching someone to take a look on behalf of old Eorzea. Tell him how the land lies. Ain't nobody been interested till you came, Colin. Whole port's up in arms about spirits and so forth. If I had the gear, I'd hired some sellswords and let 'em sort it out. But you'll do in a pinch, you will. Show this parchment to the skipper, and he'll see you there and back. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, I gotta go back to Sienna. But I want to go to the island. Fine, we'll go back to Sienna. I want to go check out the spirits. Alright, Sienna. I got us passage. So you went and had a word with my Doa? I hope the valuable time you saw fit to waste amounted to something. I did. Permission for passage. A slip of parchment granting you crossing to the Isles of Umbra. You mean that disgusting creature was Gaifin's superior? I find that hard to believe, but this route of passage does appear to be genuine, so it must be true. I must say, it is a relief to work with such an industrious man as you. I look forward to hearing of the discoveries you will make on the Isle of Umbra without me. What? Oh, you're sending me alone. The representative is complete. So she's just gonna send me off like that, all by my lonesome. Oh well, let's check our gear out. Gear looks good. We look good. Oh yeah. But anyways, that's gonna be it for today. So thanks for joining me. And then tomorrow we might actually get to the island. So join us then, and y'all take care.